5 vintage jobs that have faded into obscurity. Number 5. Teletype operators. Before computers, teletype operators were the backbone of long-distance communication. They would type out messages on a teletype machine and send them over telegraph lines. These operators were highly skilled and in high demand. But with the introduction of computers and later the internet, the need for teletype operators gradually disappeared, making the job obsolete. Number 4. Elevator operator. Elevators have come a long way since they were first invented, and the job of an elevator operator has changed a lot over the years. Back in the day, elevators had to be operated by a person who would manually control their movements. Elevator operators were highly skilled professionals who knew how to safely transport passengers to their desired floors. But with the development of automated elevators that are easy to use and safe to operate, there's no longer any need for human elevator operators. Number 3. Ice deliverymen. Back in the day, before refrigeration became a norm, ice was a pretty fancy commodity that had to be delivered straight to people's homes and establishments. Ice deliverymen would go around the neighborhood, carrying gigantic blocks of ice that they intend to sell to customers. It was a job that required quite a bit of physical strength, since the blocks were heavy and difficult to move. But then, something game-changing happened. In-home refrigerators became popular and widespread, which gradually led to the disappearance of the need for ice deliverymen. Number 2. Riveters. Back in the day, before factories and manufacturing facilities were all automated and robots took over, riveters were the ones responsible for connecting metal parts together. They used handheld hammers and special tools to do the job, which was physically challenging and required a lot of hard work and dedication. During World War II, when men were overseas, women stepped up to take on these tough roles. But with the rise of automation and robots, the need for human riveters decreased rapidly, making this another job that has become obsolete. Number 1. Typewriter repairman. As computers revolutionized our lives, the typewriter was one of the technologies that fell by the wayside. Consequently, the role of a typewriter repairman became increasingly obsolete. These skilled professionals were once in high demand throughout much of the 20th century, until personal computers and digital word processing took over. Nowadays, typewriters have become cherished antiques that are more valued for their collectability than their functionality.